6 to shoot. High post shot. Morris with the bucket. Brent, a lot of experience on the floor. Talk about why it's so hard to succeed if you do not have that kind of veteran leadership.
If guys stay around this league long enough, Kevin, they've seen a little bit of everything. And when they've seen those things, the fact that they can communicate it to guys who haven't, sometimes they can keep you calm, make sure you temper your expectations, and then have you understand just how long not only the season is, how long a game is, how long a quarter is, and how long even one possession can be in order for you to be more successful and learn the lessons of this game to be better the next time.
You've had a lot of guys come across your path. Any one veteran that comes right out top of your head who really helped you along?
I'll throw way back to Chris Mullin and the time that I worked a lot with Chris in the early part of my career, just preparing to be in the NBA and talking through stories about the type of hard work, the type of consistent work, and the type of mentality you have to not only succeed individually, but certainly to have team success.
Great story. And Augustine kicks to Moore. Augustine looking around. High post try. It's rebounded by New York. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And no doubt that the fight was there, but no matter what they tried on that night, it just wasn't meant to be.
And their troubles just seemed to get compounded as they got later into that game. They did not have it that night whatsoever, and it ended up being a double-digit loss.
And so it's New York with it, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Augman taking a look at his numbers. He averages about 7 points a game. Passes it to Porzingis. Over Chris. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got his first bucket in this one.
This is where Porzingis can do the most damage. 7'3". He's got the height. He's going to shoot over just about anybody in the league.
Morris kicks to Moore. Fades and shoots. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Well, problematic or an Achilles heel for a lot of young bigs is consistency from the free throw line. Really hasn't been a problem for Porzingis.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Porzingis. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Such a big bonus to have a big guy that can step up to the free throw line and knock down shots. So many guys struggle from there.
Out left to the wing. Moore finds Chris. Porzingis with the block.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
It's stolen by Morris. And Augustine with a clear path to the hoop. And here they go. Nice D from Porzingis.
Oh, and the D did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot.
Here's Augman out to the right wing. The dude, and he's good on the 3-ball. The dude's got 5.
These guys are like dentists right now. 4 out of 5 recommending a made shot. You're in a great group.
Back to Morris. Right wing. Chris kicks to Moore. 6 on the shot clock. Augustine against Drummond. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batting. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
The lead pushed to double digits. The dude's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Knicks. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside, try to build some confidence by seeing that ball going.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Look at Philadelphia. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And, you know, I think New York, they just can't seem to find the mojo they need to move up the rankings. They've tinkered with their lineup, but so far they just keep getting the same results.
Now, here is Morris. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. From deep, Moore. And it's pass out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Moore. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And to be honest, not quite the numbers you've come to expect from a player of his caliber.
It's been a bit.
QuickBooks Self-Employed to maximize my tax deductions. Mileage, travel expenses, meals and
Of a roller coaster, an up and down stretch for him right now, but don't worry, team. He'll be back out there and feasting in no time.
That one goes in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Out to the right wing. The dude passes to Porzingis. Here's Ogden. Here's Drummond. Back to Porzingis. Here's the three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Morris with the ball. Moore left side. Back to Augustine. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. All going up court. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Morris. The Cavaliers shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. And Moore kicks to Zizic. Now here is Morris. He's tightly guarded. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 15-footer hits the front of the rim and out.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
Yeah, sometimes everything can go right, but the shot doesn't go down. Nothing there is automatic.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Just incredible flow offensively. Everyone's doing their part. Let's see if they can sustain this early momentum.
Here is Augustine following the score by New York, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. Talk about what it means to be a good teammate, Brent. You've played with good ones, you've played with bad ones. I've always thought you were team first when you play.
Well, I appreciate that, Kevin. There's just an idea about what it is that you can contribute to the team. I think you always have to accentuate those ideals. Your approach on a daily basis has to be consistent. And if you're a starting player, it's one mentality. And if you're somebody that plays off the bench, you have to come to practice every day to push the guy that's in front of you and wait for your opportunity. But most of the time, it's that kind of consistency with which you come to work and the attitude of making sure that I want to make any kind of contribution I can for our team's success. That usually is a pretty good formula for a good teammate.
Here's the dude after Cleveland got the 3-pointer. Here's Hollins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Augustine passes to Blair. A stupendous finish in traffic. Blair's got 5.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's the dude who's coming off a 28-point game against Charlotte.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Cavaliers. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively. He thinks that cost him the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position to win tonight. Well, we'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And guys, how will they go about getting their shooting percentage where coach wants it to be?
Well, what you always see is that a high assist rate leads to a good field goal percentage. So that's essential for unselfish play.
Now, you nailed it, GA. If you don't get good passing out there, you're not going to get great shooting. So that will be a huge determining factor in this one.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Cleveland. 14 feet away. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Victor shows a little bit of touch there from the mid-range. A knockdown shooter from that spot on the floor.
New York leading by 8. Pass to Hollins. Here's the pass to the dude. Hollins dishes to Hudson. Here's the dude, guarded by Porter. Here's Hollins. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And you remember, in Orlando, Oladipo played a ton of point guard in the early part of his career, showing some nice vision there.
Passes it to the dude. He kicks it to Hudson. Inside. Here's the dude. Sinks the triple. The dude's got 11 points.
It's pretty simple. I figured it out. He can't miss. Adding to the lead with ease and capitalizing on every opportunity. He can't miss.
Now, here's Boyd. He had 15 points last outing. Porter against Stockton. Pass to Drew. There's the 3. Unable to get that one. And New York will come the other way. To the paint.
In this first period, they've been aggressive and extremely focused.
I don't think you ever expect to carve out such a big lead early on.
Right.